Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of December 1st through December 7th. And during that time, we'll have a new moon on the 1st. And new moons are a really good time for a fresh start, a new beginning, a time to learn a new skill or start any new work that you've been thinking about. Also, a good time to make new decisions. Excuse me, we'll be moving into the waxing crescent energy, and that can be a time of heightened senses, execution of the work that you've already started, and a good time to plan and think about the future as you're working through things that you're living up to your expectations and your intentions and moving through those plans, but also planning for the future. This will be an intuitive general reading for the energies that you may encounter this week, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Pisces, your overall message card, your hard work is paying off. All right, let's see how your hard work is paying off this week, Pisces. As I shuffle the tarot cards, I'd like to remind you to get out in nature this week. Maybe take a walk in the woods, a beautiful park, maybe find an area with a lovely view, and really take time to stop and connect with the miracle of nature. You might study a tree or a plant longer than you normally would. And, if you have water around you, listen to the ocean or maybe a creek or a lake, but just really close your eyes and just take that time to stop and connect with nature and really enjoy it. All right, I've got cards flying out here already, Pisces. Your hard work is paying off. So your current energy is, here we go with the Knight of Pentacles. So looks like you've had some action when it comes, in the way of your material world, your finances. This could be, a job situation, but it's showing that there's definitely some things that are going on there. You've got a clear vision, you've got your priorities in order, you're kind of on a mission to execute something that you've been working on. So that's a great energy to have. Your current situation is the Page of Pentacles. So you're also getting some messaging, and you're also learning new things about, this work, this thing that you're involved with, and taking action. There's also messages and learning and things that are coming in to help you there. So that's pretty awesome. At the root of your situation is some rest and meditation. So, as these messages come in about your work, take some time to think about it. Kind of evaluate those messages that are coming in and figure out, where to place them and where to best move forward with this new information that's coming in for you. In your recent past is the King of Wands. So this could be some project that you really feel passionate about. This could be work that you feel really passionate about, but it looks like you're moving forward with it. You've definitely got progress, and you've definitely got messages coming in, and again, maybe learning new things as you're working through the process of this. What's on your mind this week? All the pentacles. All right, Pisces. So you've got a week here where your material world is really at the forefront. And again, it's a good time for starting new projects. So if it's something new that you're starting, it's on your mind that at some point this is going to pay off. This is a card of harvest and looking back on that hard work and really thinking about the seeds that you've sown and how things are progressing forward. So it's really, really on your mind this week. What's just ahead of you is, thinking about the future. This is recognizing those successes and thinking, okay, I've got this in the bag. How can we move forward? And that's also on your mind this week as you look ahead. In your advice position is the Death card. So there's something that you're going to have to let go of here too. And it could be, again, this is when you're looking back on, this harvest card, when you're looking back at the seeds that you've sown, you might take a look at something and decide, the next project, the next thing that moves forward, I'm not going to do do this one certain thing that really didn't work out. And those are the kind of things you want to look for to pull out of that process and let go of. And that's really all death is. It's letting go of something so that you can move on in a better way. And so this could be the just the death of a part of your process. And as you're learning, you may get some new information that shows you did A, B, C, and D last time. Well, maybe you're learning that C wasn't really the best way to perform, the best way to execute that. And so you're going to cut that out of your process and put that new information in there and then move forward again and see if you can have more success, at the end of your next cycle. What's beyond your control this week is the world card. The world is ever changing and ever evolving. You can't really avoid that. But this is also dreams materialized and balance and fulfillment. So that's not a bad position to have that card in. That's very positive. It's beyond your control. That things are, you've kind of you're moving through an area where you're like, that was perfection the way that happened. And this is harmony. So let that come over you as you're learning and working through. Again, your hard work is paying off and you're learning as you go. And that's a great way to be. What is your secret desire or what you're trying to avoid? Some anxiety. I would hope this would be in the trying to avoid column for you. I don't think anyone's secret desire is to have more sleepless nights, but if you're trying to avoid that, it's because you're thinking through these processes and it's stressful. How many times have you gone to sleep at night and just get to sleep and something comes to your mind and, oh, you're awake. You're thinking about this process. So, recognize that and maybe keep a notebook by your bedside so that when those ideas come to you, that you can just get up and jot them down, get rid of it so that you can actually get some rest and relax. And your outcome position is the Queen of Pentacles. So yeah, this is going to be a success for you. It looks like this is something that there's passion around it. It definitely looks material world, maybe financially uh, centered as far as the attention, but you're there. You're going to let a part of a process go and you're going to move forward in a better way. And this Queen of Pentacles just says that you're really going to end up at the end of the cycle is really in a really great place of understanding and dignity. You're going to look back that you did the right things. You delegated this part of this process to the right person, and you're going to be respected as you come out of this. This is a very, this is a card of like just elegant strength about the material world, that you're someone who has control of things. So what a great card. What's being hidden from you this week is going to be the King of Pentacles. So, you're getting there. Look at all the pentacles, all of the royalty on the table here, all four of them. So, this is about moving through a phase. This is about maturity and moving through. And here you land at the king, at the queen, and the king is just hidden from you. So, you're perfecting this process, and maybe that king is hidden from you at this time, but that doesn't mean that you're not going to evolve into changing this queen to a king where you are in complete control of your material world, of this process that, again, it's a passion project, something that you really feel deeply about, and you're perfecting it each step of the way as you go along. So what a great energy. Let's get a final message here from the Soul Oracle deck. Final message for Pisces as they move through this process here. Again, this could be work related. Seems like it is. It's so many pentacles down, and the entire royal family of that suit, which is pretty amazing. I'm not sure as many cards as I've pulled, I'm not sure I've seen all four of those pop out once in a reading. So it's pretty amazing. All right, final word here for Pisces. Live life to the fullest. Yeah, do that when it comes to, again, this could be work related. This is your material world. You're moving into, you're making this movement here with this knight and moving forward. and moving forward into your future that you're thinking about. Here's two cards of rest. One of rest and meditation, and one of kind of sleepless nights. And these swords are, this could be just things that are on your mind, those things that come to you in the night. Make sure you're jotting those things down so that you can get some rest. This is heavy. This is on your mind this week, and you're just working really hard and churning away. And sometimes it's hard to escape from that. But take the time to find ways to let that information out before you get in bed at night. If you need to take just a half an hour before you even go to bed, jot down things that are on your mind. If you're thinking about work the next day, don't let it stress you so that you're not resting. Make sure that you're getting that rest. So Pisces, very interesting reading with all of these pentacles, the entire suit popping out for you this week. If you're comfortable sharing, please let me know what you're going through. I love to get comments. It helps me connect with you. And so I would really appreciate that if that's something you're comfortable doing. I post readings every week, so please feel free to come back next week. We'll see if this message has evolved or if there's something totally new for you. And I will have some time coming up for private readings. And if that's something you're interested in, you can drop me an email and let me know. And I will certainly let you know when that time comes up. Excuse me. Also, if you enjoy my reading style, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel, and I super, super appreciate that. So, Pisces, thanks so much. Good luck with the situation this week, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.